Part 3 of the video. Because things are constantly trying to be sold to you, so too are solutions. So what you end up with is with a society where everybody is constantly in communication with other people's ideas, but they're not in communication with each other. And constantly ideas and products are trying to be sold to you. Meaning the problems and the solutions to those problems are also being sold to you. People only think about this in terms of the pharmaceutical companies. Don't sell the cure, sell the treatment for the disease to make more money off them. But this is kind of the business model for a lot of our problems. We have books and we have constant podcasts and people trying to get your attention. We have people trying to sell you diets and fucking bullshit fads. People who only want you to eat vegetables. People who only want you to eat meat because they want you to very, very specifically think in their way to buy their ideas and to give them more views. The truth of the matter is you're a lot more easily manipulated than you realize. And so am I. To be honest with you, the moment something is anti-establishment, I want to listen to it, even though it's probably from somebody who's really fucking stupid. If somebody actually cared about whether or not they were solving your problems, they would be doing one of a few things. One, they would be putting a lot of money towards research and would be willing to lose said money to actually try to get to an answer that would actually help people. And two, they would be very engaging with people who are actually struggling. Normally, this is on a more personal basis. Your friends that are trying to give you advice, if they're not actually talking to you and actively asking you questions and actively listening to you, they're more interested in hearing what they themselves have to say, rather than what your problems actually are. And they're more interested in trying to sell you the idea that they're helpful and that they're a good person than actually trying to be a good person. The truth of the matter is, most people don't care about you, but a lot of people really want you to think that they care about you. The store clerk that's treating you, the customer, doesn't care about you. Your boss that's trying to convince you to work harder and to take less time off doesn't care about you. The businessmen on the internet that are trying to tell you that everything is your fault doesn't care about you. The people who are making a lot of YouTube shorts and are trying to summarize a bunch of information may or may not care about you, I don't know. But to be honest with you, the vast majority of people are more interested in selling their ideas. I would like to sit here and tell you that I care about you, but I don't even know you. And to be honest with you, I care more about saying what I think is true than actually helping people. But I think that these are things that need to be said because we spend too much time pretending to know answers. We reward people for having confidence rather than being right or carefully thinking about what they're saying, and that bothers me. Think for yourself.